Whatever you do, don't allow somebody else to shrink you. Don't let somebody else shrink you back into where you came out or where you build yourself up from. Don't allow it. Do not allow people to make you feel away and you feel like you got to shrink yourself away to feel apart. Don't do that to yourself, because in a lot of situations when you in them, you're gonna have people around you that wanna steal your light, that wanna humble you, that wanna, you know, compare themselves to you, that wanna make you feel away so you can shrink off into your corner. Make you feel like, you know, don't be doing that, or why you doing that, or who you think you are, or whatever the case may be. I done ran into it so many times that it's not the fact that I go looking for it. I almost feel like it. However, I see it firsthand. It's like boom, bam, in my face. Like, I didn't come out for this today. I did not come out for this today. I came out to do exactly what it was that I wanted to do, and that's it. I did not come out for this today. And a lot of times when you go places and you doing you, a lot of people don't like the attention that you give yourself. They wonder why you so, fixated on you. They want to know why you ain't worried about everybody else around you. They want to know why you can't, give other people some of your energy and some of your time. So instead of them just admiring you from a distance, they want to take away from you what you have. And what most people have in this situation like that is a natural light. And a lot of people want to shut it off, like take the light from you, put it on them, and when it's not in you and it's just on you, it's a different run. But when it's inside of you, can't nobody steal that. It don't matter how much you try to shrink off or whatever, you still gonna be noticeable. And it's a lot of situations for myself, I don't like to be noticed like that. I never have. And it probably not be that I don't like the notice being noticed. It's probably not that. It's probably the bad vibes I get after being noticed. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's probably not that I don't want to be noticed for what I do or my hard work or whatever the case may be. It's probably not even there for me, because I'm realizing the more and more I go on, I'm realizing that I appreciate the recognition. I appreciate being recognized for the great things that I do, even if people don't recognize me. I I appreciate God for His recognition, because He recognized the things that I do, and He allowed me to be okay throughout my life. And that's the only recognition that I look forward to. However, on this physical earth, um, just made it to work. Okay, on this physical earth, hold on. Okay, yeah, you do want people to recognize your greatness at some point. Like, if you're doing something for somebody, you don't just want it to be like, okay, it is what it is. You do want somebody to appreciate the things that you do for them. Yes. So, um, um, it's not the fact that I don't appreciate that. It's the fact that what happens behind that. And I'm coming to realization about how people are. I was out yesterday, um, and I'm just doing my thing. I'm just out doing my thing. I'm dancing. I'm doing my thing, or whatever, whatever. And for the most part, I'm still. I can't dance, and I'm not saying I can't dance. I don't have any rhythm. That's what it is. But I'm okay with it, because whether I have rhythm or not, I'm gonna still get out there and do what I like to do what I love to do. I love to move, and anywhere I go, I'm gonna be on the floor and I'm gonna be moving. If there's music playing and there's a vibe, I'm gonna be moving anywhere I go. So I'm doing my thing yesterday, doing my thing. I imagine I had a stressful day because we had a car accident. Oh my God, thank God everything's okay. But yeah, it was a big mess up. But I'm that's another story. But so I had to go burn some energy because I was just wrapped up in a lot of energy. And I just was like, I need to burn some energy. So I went, burned some energy, whatever. So when I went, I was thinking the class was at 5 o'clock, but I forgot it said 5:30. And then when I didn't see nobody show up, I'm going back like, oh, it's the time. And then I was like, oh, it's 5:30, not 5 o'clock. So I was sitting there since uh, four something, actually in a four something, just to be on time. And this lady walked in or whatnot, and she walked in and she came straight over there to me, like literally. And she was like, hey, such and such. She said, I'm here for this, that, and the other. I said, oh, yeah, I am too. And I said, they haven't arrived yet, but I'm still waiting. And I said, they're supposed to be here by 5:30. And, excuse me, y'all. And I said, they're supposed to be here by 5:30 or whatnot. And she was like, oh, okay, okay. This is my first time coming. I used to come before, long, long time ago. But I said, yeah, I'm getting back in the swing of things or whatnot. It's all right or whatever. Just don't really feel like talking because I'm really just want to come. And, I ain't trying to make no friends. I ain't trying to do none of that. Literally, I'm not. Because every time it go left, it never turns out right for me. It's always turned out a motherfucker be in competition with you and you just like, I just don't want nothing but to come here, do my thing, and leave. The most relationship I want to have is with the person that's doing the class. That's it. And I don't even have to have a relationship with that person because it is what it is. It's just you, the teacher, and I'm just following your lead. That's it. That's all. However, I appreciate those people, and I just if I got a relationship with you, that's fine. Everybody else, I don't even care. But so long story short, she started comparing herself to me right off the back. She had on similar color pair of tights I had on. She said, "Oh, you trying to dress like me?" And at first it was like, "Hey," I was like, "Oh, we is close in color, ain't we?" And then we was sitting there talking. Then she said, "Oh, if I would have brought my cup in here, we would have been twins." I was like, still, not being rude or dismissive or anything. I'm just like, I'm just not really into it. I'm not looking for no friends. If God bless me with some new friends, okay, they'll come in His will. But other than that, I do not be looking for these women. Don't be right for me. And so she started talking about, oh, you got, oh, I like that phone case. Oh, I like your case or whatever. I'm like, oh, thank you. She said, you trying to be like me. It's almost the same color as mine. Okay, yep. I caught on to it the second time when she said something about that cup. I'm like, nah, look, I'm just here to do what I came to do, baby. Then she said, what color your phone is up under your case? I'm like, orange. And she was like, oh, look at mine. It's orange too. Oh my God, we twins. Then she's like, oh, we both wear hats today. And I'm like, oh my God. At this point, I'm just over it. Like, look, lady, please stop the comparison. It is okay. Do you? We just happen to be in almost the same color tights. You all right. So we get in the room and we start doing our thing. We start moving. And when the radio come on, baby, I be moving. If ain't nobody else moving, I'm just twirling. I'm moving. I'm just grooving. That's just me. She gonna bust out beside me. Now, hold mind you, she kept on talking to me while I'm trying to focus. Kept on, that's how you do. Oh, look at you. Just saying little stuff to me. Then she gonna bust out and say, "Can you stop moving?" And I looked at her and said, and I kept moving. And I almost shrunk into who I used to be, but baby, I kept going. And I just want to bring that quick message to you guys. Don't let nobody shrink you into who you used to be. Continue to be who you need to be. Continue to keep moving, keep going. I had to talk myself through a coach and come up out of it. Don't let nobody shrink you. Don't worry about her. Keep on moving, keep on dancing. You know why you here, you came here. And baby, I did my big one. Fuck you. Don't say shit to me. Stay over there. I ain't like you from the get-go. Stay over there. Just want to let y'all know.